So, I'm back. Welcome back to Tummy Comforts, and I'm going to kick this off. It's starting to get cold outside. Season's changing. Your allergies kicking in, all that good stuff. It's about to be fall. I want to kick off something a little different with some fall flavors. You know, the pumpkin spices, the star anise, the nutmegs, the cinnamons, things like that. The sages, the typical fall flavors. And we're just going to kick it off with some steak and potatoes. But it's not your average steak and potatoes. It's not what you're used to eating at the restaurant. It's not what you're used to cooking at home. Got a fall twist to it. Super simple. A ton of ingredients, but it's extremely flavorful. You will enjoy this. I promise you that. I can also guarantee that you never seen this before, you never tasted this before. So if you see somebody, it's a copycat. I'm gonna just keep it 100 with you. Um, got caramelized apples, apple cider glaze going on, things like that. So we're just gonna get started. Um, and again, just not your average steak and potatoes. So let's go. Here we got some nice sized pearl onions. You want to get those cut and trimmed. Get yourself some gala apples. I feel like a gala apple is perfect for this dish. It's a mild sweet flavor, not too overpowering, not too much. It'll go perfect with a steak. I say so. And get those soaked into some lemon juice water, some lemon water. Just so they won't start turning colors on you. Um, about a pound of I say yeah, about a pound of mushrooms, 3/4 pound of peewee potatoes. Get those chopped in half. Get that going over some salted boiling water for about 10 minutes. Just until they fork tender. You want to be able to pierce it easily and pull the fork or knife right back out of it with ease. And you want to get those going over some olive oil and butter in a hot pan. Um, over medium high heat. You want to get those you want to start browning those potatoes. Um, right before they go in the oven, we're gonna start them with the boiling water. We're gonna pan fry them, then we're gonna toss them in the oven just to prolong the cooking process. It's gonna make a beautiful potato. Delicious, soft inside, crunchy exterior. Get yourself some crushed chili flakes, oregano, basil, and a little salt and pepper to taste. I got some rosemary going on in there. Not too much rosemary. I know a lot of people like to overuse their rosemary. All you need is a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. Get those face side, cut side down. Um, and get those right in the oven. I got an oven preset to 325. And you want to let those go for about 20 to 25 minutes. Um, white wine and garlic before it goes in the oven. I actually use white vinegar in this case, but white wine um, and garlic right before the oven, and let those go. And I say it for about 20-25 minutes, and you should be all set. Um, and again, these are going to be extremely delicious. You're gonna probably just eat these by themselves one day. This steak, couple of strips, New York strips. I let these sit out. I say for an hour and a half to 2 hours at room temperature. If you cooking a cold steak, don't talk to me. Don't say a word to me. I don't want to talk to you. Let that steak sit out and rest at room temperature. You never want to cook a cold steak. That's a bad idea. Salt, pepper. Be generous with the seasoning on both sides. Um, you're not just gonna season one side. You're not just gonna eat one side. So make sure you season both sides. Hot grill or a cast iron. Um, uh, Over high heat, you want to get a good sear, form that nice crust. Look at that, just beautiful. I almost want to just eat it right there. But get a nice sear going on. I'll say about 4 minutes on each side, and just let those hang out a bit. Um, Giving time to rest. And this is something else you don't want to do. You don't want to cut into any steak immediately after it's coming off the grill or pan or anything like that. You want to let that rest. It's as that's resting, you want to get your caramelized apples going. Get some sugar into a pan over medium heat, just some regular white sugar, and let that melt down. Get a little bit. Don't put no cold butter in there. Let that butter sit at room temperature as well. You put some cold butter in there, it's gonna turn that into rock. You don't want that to happen. It's nothing but sugar. As you can see, it's got a nice caramel going to it. Just a touch of salt to taste. Literally a pinch, a small pinch, not a big pinch. And you should see it should be thick. You should be able to see that pan just like you saw there. Olive oil into a hot pan, and it's about time to get that apple cider glaze going. So I got a saucepan right here, and I got some apple cider, 100% pure apples, into a hot saucepan, and then just let that go. Butter and olive oil into a pan, and it's time to get those mushrooms and onions going. I got baby bellas and pearl onions. I like a pearl onion, super sweet. Just I could just snack on those sauteed all day. Nice generous amount of salt going in, and just let those cook down until they're nice and brown. You want to get some color on those onions and mushrooms. A little bit of pepper at the end. Garlic going in. Don't put your garlic in too soon. It's one of the things you don't want that garlic to burn. It's a bitter, nasty taste. Pop that asparagus. That's where you want to cut it at. Get that woodiness, that woody tip off, and get that going in some. Just let that blanch for a few minutes. I'll say about 3 minutes, and then immediately into some ice cold water to stop that cooking. You know me, normally I will cook my steaks medium. That's almost medium. That's about medium rare right there. I had a little accident. My smoke detector started going off and they wouldn't stop, and I forgot about my steak. I was irritated. So it is what it is. It's not well done, so I don't want to hear nothing. I don't eat my steaks well done. It's still some pink right there. Um, if you see what's going on right here, you see it's time to eat. Look at those potatoes, just beautiful. Nice gold color, that nice caramelization on the mushrooms and onions. Just that I just don't want to plate. I just want to eat straight out the pan right now. It's just beautiful, just amazing. I got that reduction, that apple cider glaze going right over the top of this. And as you can see, I had that caramelized apples right up under the steak. Again, try it. Don't judge a book by its cover. Try it. I want y'all to make this and try it. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. And just enjoy. Told you I was gonna put a twist on something. Traditional steak and potatoes with a fall twist, big baby. So, yep, here we go. Let me get one of these taters. Gotta go in for that apple glaze.
Oh my God. Oh my. Woo. You missing out. Oh. I'm gonna have to stop this video before I sit up here and have y'all watch me eat this whole plate right here. Oh. Cause it's a bad Oscar right here. Oh. Look. I'll see y'all later. Stay tuned for my next vid. You know what I'm saying?